the blood glucose levels in the body. If you want to read on this a little bit more, Dr. William Davis's book Wheat Belly, he goes into detail on the amylopectin, the different starches, yeah?
Is the sourdough bread still good?
Yeah, always sourdough. What sourdough does is it breaks down the protein or the gluten in the grain and makes it more digestible. It actually also increases the protein content of it. And because it breaks down the gluten structure, it actually lowers the carbohydrate content. And that's, of course, what you're looking for. You've heard of the paleo diet, the FODMAP diet, you've heard of Atkins diet. Basically, it's that sort of a diet. But it's a vegetarian diet. And let me show you how you can do the paleo diet vegetarian, because there's no doubt about it. The Atkins diet and the paleo diet conquer diabetes and conquer it very quickly. So we're going to have a look at the food. We're going to have a look at the protein content and the carbohydrate content, because as you can see from this list, this high carb is actually a big contributing factor to diabetes. And we're going to go to Genesis 1:29, where God tells Adam and Eve what to eat. And God said, "Behold, I've given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of the earth." What's a herb-bearing seed? A grain is a herb-bearing seed, and a legume is a herb-bearing seed, and a seed is a herb-bearing seed. So what about grain? Well, we've got wheat, rye, barley, oats, amaranth, buckwheat, quinoa. Grains are high in protein, but they are quite high in carbohydrate. How many on our carbohydrate list are from grain? Cereal, bread, cakes, pretzels, pizza, pasta, right. So it's a high carb diet is usually from the grain department. What about legumes? What's a legume? Chickpeas, lima beans, what do you call it? Garbanzos, black-eyed beans, lentils, soy. Soy's only a problem if it's been genetically modified. High in protein and medium to low in carbohydrates. Now you'll find in the FODMAP diet, have you heard of the FODMAP diet? I've met people who've had huge change in the FODMAP diet, but the FODMAP diet damns legumes. It says that they cannot be digested in the human gut. That's because the human gut that can't digest